Hi there everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So for this tutorial, it's kind of sunset inspired, but mainly I wanted to use the Magic palette by Juvia's Place. It's such a gorgeous palette, so I wanted to make a good use out of it. So before I get to the tutorial, I just wanted to kind of just do a mini swatch, like mini swatch. So go ahead and enjoy that. Alright, so moving on to the tutorial, I'm priming my eye using my e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the eyelid with an Amazon dense brush. To set that up, I'm going to go ahead and use the Carli Bible and BH Cosmetics collab white eyeshadow. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and play with some colors. And for that, I'm going to go into the Magic palette and use Zakia. I start by stamping this eyeshadow just so I can pack on some colors, and then I go ahead and blend it out. The brush that I'm using is by Mikasa Beauty. I believe this is E330. So to give it that sunset effect, that kind of, you know, the sunset effect, I'm going to go with this yellow from the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place again. And I go ahead and blend that out. The brush that I'm using for this is a BH Cosmetics Eco Tools collection, I believe. A smaller blending brush from BH Cosmetics. And basically just go ahead and blend it out. Alright, at this point I thought it needs some kind of darker color, some kind of dimension. So I went with If, correct me if I'm wrong, and applied the shade on the outer corner of my eyelid. The brush that I'm using is by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I believe this is the contour brush, but I love using it for my eyes. When the Magic palette first came out, believe it or not, the first eyeshadow that I wanted to try that I thought was unique was this color, Ife. Ife? Yes. That's kind of what intrigued me into liking this palette, just because I thought it was unique. But once I've had this palette, that's not really one of the eyeshadows that I've been gravitated towards. I don't know why, but it is such a gorgeous color though. Alright, to finish off the bottom eyelid, I'm going to go back with Zakia and go ahead and connect it with the upper lid and blend it out using a BH Cosmetics brush. It's kind of like a pencil brush from the same Eco Tools collection. I usually finish up the upper lid before I come down to the lower lid, but you know what, the face is done. Why not just mix it up every now and then, right? Moving back up to the upper lid, I'm going to use Zuba. The name sounds so nice, I don't know why. I'm going to use Zuba. I tried to use it alone. Mind you, I didn't use concealer again to kind of make it like a cut crease, but I guess you can call it a full cut crease. So I'm basically using a Fix Plus to kind of make it a little bit more vivid. And then once I was done with the Fix Plus, I went over top of it and just used the same plain eyeshadow right on top of it to kind of give it more pigmentation, more vividness that I know Juvia's Place has, you know. You see that center area that's just chilling there, you know, just doing nothing. To kind of make it more flowy and fix it up, I'm going to be using Violet from the same palette, and I'm using an angle brush, but you really don't have to. I was running out of brushes, I guess, clean brushes. So basically I'm using this shade and making sure it's nice and blended from both sides. And if I need more colors, I do go back and add it up and mix it up, you know what I mean? And just like that, it gives it a more nicer look. For my mascara today, I'm going with the Wonder Lash Mascara from Rimmel London and adding a few coats of that mascara onto my lashes and making sure it's nice and separated as much as possible, you know. And for my lashes, I'm going to be using these eyelashes from eBay. I also did a review on them and other ones. If you guys are interested, I'll make sure to leave you guys a link right over here. And I'm going ahead and highlighting with my BH Cosmetics. It's kind of an old favorite. I don't know if it's expired. Maybe it has, but I really don't really care. And so I'm going to be using Carly Bible palette highlights. I like to mix them up and use them all over. And for my lips, I went with the color Saturday. It has this ultra matte liquid formula, and I thought it went with this look nicely, you know. So once that's done, add Fix Plus and stuff like that to kind of set everything in, and the whole look is done. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did enjoy this process of making this look for you guys and also for myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment down below what your favorite thing or your favorite eyeshadow shade is about this palette. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys on another video. And until then, stay blessed, okay? Stay blessed.